Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to save on the Easy Flash Junior since there are no instructions on how to do so. It took me a little bit to figure out, and hopefully I can help you save some time. You're going to need a micro SD card to fit into the side of the cart, and then a way to put it on the computer. So you're going to want to go ahead and connect it to your computer, and I'll show you what software you need to put on there.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the Easy Flash website. Just go to their main page and you're going to see a tab that says download. You're going to click the download tab. Go to Easy Flash Junior tab and then just download the latest firmware. Now when you open that up, you're going to want to have some kind of extracting program, WinZip, and extract it to your SD card. And then you can go to your SD card and you can delete the two readmes. You don't need those. And you're going to want to make a couple folders. You're going to want to make one folder that says Saver, and I do these in all caps because I saw somebody else do it in all caps and I think you need to. And then one named Games. And that's where you're going to put your ROMs. But it's also going to be where you put your update file. You can delete this other file too. And if you happen to have any games, right now is the time to throw them in games. So copy that over, and then when you're all done, go ahead and eject the SD card. And we're going to put that into the flash cart. Okay, so you're going to want to take the flash cart, shove that in there, pops in, then we're going to put the card in a Game Boy. I've only tried this card in a couple different Game Boys, but it's worked on every single one so far. So the first thing you're going to see when you turn this thing on is this, just your two folders that you made, the Saver and the Games. We're going to go to Games first and foremost and update this. So you're going to click that update, it's going to reset, and it's going to tell you press A to update, just press A. This takes a few minutes, but this is just changing it from the initial version to version 4. Okay, when it's finished updating, power off. Okay, and if you hit select here, you can go through these side menus here, and it's got autosave. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't really like the autosave, but I've already got my date and time set up. This is just their website, so we're gonna go to a game. Now to use the saving option, you need to play a game that has a save file, so let's go to Pokemon. Okay, so once you're playing the game, let's say you're done, you have to actually go to the real save on the game. Save it. Okay, and then to actually save it on the actual cart, you're going to want to push, there's a button here that's hidden. You push that down, it resets the Game Boy, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to save? And if you have autosave, it won't ask you, it'll just say saving. So we're going to go ahead and save it. And then under Saver, we have that game. Now you can't play it from Saver. You still have to go back to that game. And then once you load it up, your save will be on there. So now, instead of start, we have a continue. And we're right back where we were. So it obviously, if you play a game that doesn't have a save file, when you turn it off and back on, let's just pick a random game here. when you turn it off and back on, it won't even ask you to save. So you can't just save state on this thing wherever you want. It doesn't work that way. So let's say we're done with this game. Hit the restart button. And that game has no saves, so it doesn't even ask you if you want to save that game. So it only works on games that normally have internal saves to begin with. Once you're playing a game, and if it has a save, and you shut this off, it'll be sitting there waiting with the power on from the battery inside here, saying, hey, do you want to save? So make sure you just restart it, hit that save, and then shut it off, or else that battery will die faster. But I hope this tutorial helps a little bit, because for me, I just thought it was gonna just work without having to make a saver file, and that it would work like an emulator save, like a save state save, and it doesn't. It works like the original game, except with extra steps. So hopefully this helps, and thanks for watching.
Pretty good.